Gus and Greta by Mia Lewis. Once there was a cricket. His name was Gus. He lived in a cage. He had plenty to eat. A boy named Juan fed him grass and leaves. Still, Gus had a problem. He was bored. "Here I am in this boring cage," he said. "There's nothing to do. There's no one to talk to. No crickets, that is." Gus was puzzling to Juan. Juan fed him good food. The cricket should have been happy. The little guy did not seem happy. He sat all day long in one spot. He stared out the window. Juan started to open the cage. He was going to take a closer look at Gus. Then the phone rang. Juan ran to get it. He was unaware that he hadn't closed the cage. Gus crawled under a leaf. He wanted to take a nap. Gus fell asleep. He felt a tap. "Hey, wake up," said a voice. "I'm Greta. Your cage was open. I slipped in. Now we can both slip out. Come quickly before the boy sees us." Gus did not know this cricket. Still, he was happy to go. Life was too boring in his cage. The opening was narrow. Greta and Gus squeezed through. Gus was scared to be out of the cage. "Is it safe?" he asked. "You stay here," said Greta. "I'll be a scout. I'll see if the coast is clear." Greta hopped to an open window. All was clear. Gus hopped over to her. They jumped out the window. Gus ran to keep up with Greta. They hopped across the garden. They passed a line of ants. They passed a big hose. It was like a tall tower. Gus stayed close to Greta. "Listen," Greta said. "Do you hear that sound? That's where we are going." Gus heard a loud chirping. What was making the sound? Greta led Gus to the end of the garden. Near the fence was a tree. Greta hopped up the trunk. Gus hopped up after her. Greta jumped into a big hole in the trunk. "My goodness," said Gus. He felt nervous. "What should I do?" Then he heard the chirping again. It was coming from the hole. Gus jumped. He landed in the middle of a crowd. He was surrounded by crickets. They all smiled at him. They chirped a loud greeting. "Welcome," said one cricket. "We are pleased that you're free. We welcome you to our home. You will be happy here with us." Gus was happy. He had a home where he was never bored again.